That just shows you how much I fucking drink.
Who am I here with?
My name is Miindset. My fucking block, man. This house right here used to be my homie hood. But a lot of the houses over here got taken over by the banks.
Damn.
And then like there was a cool minute where there was like just like squatters, like tweakers and shit, that would just come and take over the houses because I guess there's like some type of law that if you move into somewhere like an abandoned house and get mail, they have to wait 30 days or some shit to like try to evict you or some shit. So you just got a house for 30 days.
Damn, bro. Do they have any abandoned houses around here?
Dude, all over. I don't know too much because a lot of them are getting taken over now. Like by people that bought out the banks or whatever, the banks bought them back and then resold them.
Okay,
but,
so kind of like real estate stuff.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is all like...
Damn, that's a dead pigeon right there, dog.
Yeah. You always gotta spit when you see some shit dead, dog.
Why?
I don't know. I just heard that shit from like way back when I was a little kid.
Oh.
My homie used to always spit. We see dead pigeons skating around all the time. My homie Andrew used to be like, you're always supposed to spit when you see something dead. I never asked him why, dude. Probably did, but I don't remember.
Alright, let's see. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
Anything up, homeboy?
Turn up a little bit more. Hold on, Skittles.
I got my dad.
Hold on, Skittles.
Hey. Down.
Yeah. Skittles, get down.
You want a different one?
Yeah. What you waiting for? I'ma go ahead and step in the jungle and explore. Hold up, wait. Mindset. I gotta get inside my mindset before I go and forget. Better figure out what's next. Then I go and figure out what's my net. Hold up, wait, don't get caught inside the net. Now you got a lot of things that you gon' get and then regret. Now I got another reason for me to go and just bet. I better put like 100 stacks on top of my head so I can get ahead. That's 100, that's a bill. Go ahead and tell him he's got a mission he's gonna kill. Yeah, he's ill. Now you go ahead and get the cup he filled. Then I drink it up and pass it to anybody who need it, bruh. That's how we moving, cuz I'm inside the Vegas side, and you knowin' what's up, right? Now you know what's happening, we over here, we laughing and getting anything that we need. Hold up, wait, because I gotta get a lot of things before I proceed. Gotta find a way how to go, and now I gotta master the flow. And a lot of people been asking who the heck is the guy, so I gotta let them know. I am Marco L, let them know that I be doing this thing, doing well. I've been practicing, I've been sharpening that blade, that tool. You over there, you rapping like a fool that you need. Now I go ahead and I get the beat and I go and just feed. Now that's just my kill. That's how I do it with my skill. They put a cigarette in front of my face and I think, damn, I better not drink that. I better not smoke that. Cause I got a lot of things I'm trying to keep on track. Now I'm just another man trying to get that fact. Now I better make sure that they know this shit is coming from the back of my mind. Go ahead and then he wasting all that time. Then rewind, bring it back. I think that I'll be doing fine. Got a little green notebook, get a look, but you might not find a way to properly deliver all my hooks. That's a bar, that's 16. Go ahead and find another reason that this kid right here, he know he just spitting me. Go ahead and let him know you just my little mini me. Dr. Evil Flow, I want a million, you gotta go. Now you figure out to go. I go ahead and kick that shit. Man, you fucking let him know.
Let me go ahead and smoke some cat meat. I'm chilling in the middle trying to find the mean, but it's just me, myself, and I. I'm feeling kinda mean, but I'm not even on the gridiron gang. I'm just hitting green on the green with these pleats. Got some spikes, but not on my head, even though I'm a true OG. I just be kicking back in the pits, throwing legs and fucking fists. I don't even need a beat to kill no more. I just been pulling licks. I used to run through houses with a pistol to my head before someone else. I guess that's why I feel like I'm allowed to talk about being a black belt without even training. I'll throw you in the Muay Thai clench, give you a couple knees. Now you feeling the steez and barely able to motherfucking breathe because I done collapsed your bitch G. I could give a damn, I'm not violent. I'm just walking through life trying to be humbly vibrant and radiate nothing but light, because I haven't even finished high school, so I'm not trying to say I'm bright. I just been done flipping off and on my light switch, but I'm not Nosferatu. I don't got a big full head. I've been getting laid since like before age 10. Yup, that's right. It sucks. My mom was never home. I said it in my songs. You already know what's up. All I do is fucking rap, sit back, get cats pinned to the mat like 15 seconds flat. Ask my coach. I'm in the books for that. I don't even know what bars are no more. I just rap about my real life and that's that.
Anybody else gonna take it?
Maybe a different beat.
Okay, wait, hold up, wait. I'm about to take it. Now I see a lot of rappers and they walking all down naked. Now I go ahead and looking at them, listen to them bars. I know you faking. Hold up, wait, because these people really waiting for somebody go ahead. I am anticipating. Now you got another guy and he really anticipated, knowing that he got a lot of stuff. He's constipated, gotta bust it out. Shit on the floor, knowing that he got it now. Get a hold, that's a cobra grip. Now you looking at another guy with the mission that he'll never slip. Yeah.
We got people that come with the carts and like collect the copper and shit. And like we got people that come and like rummage through the trash and shit. Like fucking
For the bread.
this block right here, like this whole neighborhood, like off of Essex. Like there used to be like a real controversial time between graffiti artists here in this neighborhood. Two particular crews. One was called OTR, and the other one was called IBK.
And these were two graffiti
crews.
Yeah,
and right here, this house is actually good that they finally took it back over. Like this house right here used to be like the main house for the OTR. Been shot up, fucking sold hella drugs out of here, fucking
dang.
All kinds of crazy shit. Dude, like we got bullet holes in the wall and shit.
Dang.
But they finally
Over graffiti?
Stupid, right? And
That's
they got
wild.
real serious with it. There was like, we all went to the high school western here, and we all went to Hyde Park. Like we all grew up together and came out of the hood. Right here, they just started beefing. Like this house right here, they're finally getting back into shape too. There used to be like a bunch of squatters here and stuff. Cops would come and try to yell at them for like breeding their dogs or whatever. It had the, what do they call
The pit bull
Pugs.
fights?
pugs or something?
Pugs.
Nah, not pit bulls around here. Maybe, I don't know. Too many homies got pit bulls around here. But like down here, this is fucking where I went to elementary school at. I used to fucking walk right here, and then had my first girlfriend lived over here off Mayflower up at the top. And right here, where we're walking at right now is where me and Kemps got robbed.
Kim?
Me and my homie Kemps. So like, it was around Christmas time 2 years ago, right? I was shopping for my girl, getting her a Christmas present. My boy was with me, and I was like, I'm gonna leave my wallet at home so I don't buy the first thing I see, right? So we go to the mall, pick that shit out. It's like 7 o'clock. It was barely 9 o'clock. Sun just went down. We hopped the wall right here to go Meadows Mall. We hopped back. Car came creeping up right here. And my dumbass friend is like, they had a Steelers blanket hanging in the window.
The Steelers football team, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my fucking homie decides to be like, yeah, fuck the Steelers. Or some stupid shit, right? Car drives off like nothing happened. We turned up my block right here, up on Nolan, and all I heard was the from the feet. I didn't even get a chance to do shit, bro. They had, what did you do? Like a lab pump.
Okay,
right
okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah, that's where I went to elementary at, right there.
Yeah.
That's where I like landed like my first kickflip in that parking lot and shit.
History.
Yeah, came fucking walking up that street, dude. Got robbed by, I'm guessing, whoever was in that car, because we would have like been known, I guess, in this type of situation. You would know if there was like other people out and about,
Yeah, man.
you know? But like this fucking neighborhood right here was just really heated all the time. Gang unit always coming over here, like always fights going on outside, like just families like dad fights and shit, you know, like just real ignorant shit all the time. So like growing up and all that shit, having to like be a skateboarder, you know, and everybody was like getting into gangbanging and shit like that. I used to come skating down the road with my rail. You know, my mom got me this badass fucking little flat bar one year for Christmas.
Okay. And a flat bar is just a pipe, I'm guessing, like a
Yeah,
rail.
it just got two little fucking like legs on it. It's just like a rail with two legs that hang out kind of wide. I used to have to put bricks on each side because they were too short. So like you would go to hit the rail and it would like slide around and shit.
Oh, okay.
So we had to put like bricks and shit around it. But I was skating down the hood one day with my rail in my hand. We used to go skate the YMCA 5-stair and shit down this road, straight down that way. There's the first, like right behind the bushes down there. That's like a little 5-stair with a handrail and shit. And that was like the first spot we used to go skate all the time. And I remember just almost getting punked for my rail every day.
Damn.
Or for something. Like I used to have to come around this way, skate over to Amherst and then down. Just because the bottom of my block was so bullshit. It fucked with me all the time.
Man, that's a lot to deal with. And well, how old were you?
Fucking at that time I was like 11. Man, what was like 6th grade put you in?
Yeah, 11, 12.
Yeah, so like
that.
from 6 to like I was here from in this neighborhood from like 7th grade summer to 8th grade, and I had another house that I spent from 94 till like then over there on Garden Place, which is on the other side of Essex.
Okay.
So like it's still this hood but just on the other side.
Kind of as if you copied and pasted onto a whole nother area.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like mirrored itself in this whole hood right here. Like this is Charleston Heights.
Mm.
You know, Profane comes from this neighborhood too, kind of just up the block a little ways.
Profane, and that's another rapper?
It's another local out here. He's from, like one of the only other artists from the west side that really puts it on.
Mm.
That's why this interview was like important to me, for the simple fact that for somebody that doesn't have the ability to invest in himself as an artist, like
Yeah.
I'm always broke.
Yeah.
It's fact, you know, like I got blistered up ass hands, climbing palm trees, doing landscapes, still not getting nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's something like, in interviews like this is the closest thing I could get to like a music video, considering the fact I'm leaving on the 12th to go to Reno for Job Corps.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of like give whoever's been watching me, obviously quite a bit. I mean, look at the way me and you've been putting on.
Shit.
Like just from the beat by itself,
Damn, man.
people kind of,
Oh, they do it all the time?
Look, this right here is a metaphor in real life. This little ass dog is keeping up just cause fuck you.
Man, you can never give up.
Dude, that's David and Goliath right there, bro.
Brave dog, yo.
Yeah, look, still holding down too. Ain't even getting shook up like feet always on the ground type shit, you know?
Yo.
If anything, my hip hop is this dog right here.
Little Miindset. And who is that?
This is Swisher, dude. Fucking ledge we're about to go to.
Skating wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we used to rumble back behind there back in the day. Just a big ass fucking parking lot.
Rumble.
Yeah. There used to be a time when if two graffiti crews really beefed hard or whatever, and they were really down for it, they would just get their two crews and link up at Circle Park, wherever behind Toys R Us, Boxtown, fucking the Smokers Hill out Western, and Castle just straight rumble. 15 on 15, 11 on 11, whatever.
Fucking. Damn, man. Over graffiti. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever heard no shit like that.
Dude, it's real like gangbanging, man. Like, that's why I said, like, I was like, I don't really gangbang, but I do gangbanger shit all the time.
I don't gangbang, but I do gangbang and shit all the time.
Cause like, you can't just like paint your name in peace. Especially coming from here. All the people I painted with, nobody liked. I mean, I haven't painted in years. I'm 21 now. I stopped when I was 18. And like, literally, the cats I hung out with were like the most hated in Vegas, man.
Why, dog?
Cause my foot, like, the kids I grew up with were fucking pieces of shit, man. I can't lie. Like, we were assholes, dude. Like,
oh, okay.
we were problem starters. They were. I mean, I don't know, dude. My homie DeAndre, oh my god. has gotten into some shit. Like, all my homies have just gotten into some shit, man. Like,
The
since day
fucking
one.
homies.
Like, since skateboarding. We used to go skate the mall, dude, and just fuck with security and then run across the street and moon them and shit. Like,
What the? Damn, man.
stupid, right?
But you can't even go over there anymore. Or can you?
Can
Can you go to these places you used to fuck around a lot at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, thank God, that's when we were hella little, dude.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
as of recently, let's see. I literally put my bullshit down when I turned 18. I literally.
What made you just make that 360? Once again.
Keep it so real, my girl at the time had so much to do with it. Like, I was dating this girl named Shy for a while.
Okay.
Like, about a year and a half.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant now by some other dude, bro. That's just funny as fuck, huh? Dodged a bullet on that one.
Damn. Oh, okay, you dodged the bullet?
Fuck yeah, I did. She was talking
okay.
about kids and me in the first. I was like,
Oh.
So, yeah, like, she had a lot to do with that. Like, she used to trip on me for, like, painting or kicking it with certain homies, and it would, like, cause friction in our relationship. So, like, she had a lot to do with that. I kind of, like, lost her in the midst of all that nonsense of battling that. Well, am I gonna grow up or am I gonna
Fuck all that.
Yeah, like, so I mean, we kind of ended up splitting. So I packed, like, the breakup was real harsh or whatever. I got real tripped out, packed my shit, went to Reno. Like, I was fighting with my family at home a lot, like, being at 18, looking at my situation with my stepfather and my family, you know, like, it was just a real violent situation all the time.
I feel you.
Real violent all the time. So I packed my shit and went to Reno. Was working a landscape job out there. Just trying to get by, living in a little studio off of Mill and High Street.
A studio?
Yeah.
A literal studio as in recording studio.
No, like, they're called studio apartments.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was literally like a walk-in closet. I was paying
A walk-in closet.
$300 a month for it.
A closet?
And it was like just a little bit bigger than like a master bathroom.
What
And it
the
had
heck?
like a little bathroom in it. And it had I didn't have a stove or nothing, it had a microwave. So I was like literally living off of like SpaghettiOs and hot dogs and like ramen and shit like that.
Damn, man.
And then my dumb ass, right, I was getting all lonely out in Reno
Yeah.
in that little studio and shit. So I was like, I'm gonna get a dog.
Got the dog.
So I got a dog, bro. And my house wasn't ready for live kids. So like I was in between bills or whatever, getting paid bi-weekly. That had a lot to do with it. Plus I was like smoking a lot of weed, going out to a lot of shows, drinking, you know, just fucking doing stupid shit. Being grown in another city, you know, on my own and shit. So there was like times I couldn't buy my dog food because I was an asshole. I didn't keep my priorities straight.
No,
So,
you didn't feed the dog?
No, I fed the dog.
Okay.
I went and stood in church lines down the block from the spot we're going right here.
Okay.
So like, there was this church down the way, and I'd go and stand in line, and they'd give out dog food and shit, free dog food.
Nice.
So I went and got free dog food,
For the little one.
and I feed that dude that shit, yeah.
Damn,
So
man.
like, just little things like that, you know.
Yeah.
So fucking.
Blessings.
That's really what turned me around, was I moved to Reno and being in a whole other area on my own. Because I went out there originally with a friend from high school. I didn't go to high school in Vegas my whole time. You know, I was in Lincoln County from like 8th grade till junior year of high school. Lincoln County, Nevada. Lived in a small town called Panaca. Around it was a Caliente Youth Center. A lot of people know about the youth center. A lot of my homies were locked up in there growing up as kids and everything. A lot of my homies' younger brothers have also been there. My mom worked there at the time. So I was playing football and shit out there. Wrestling. I went to state. I was a starter football player. You know, I mean, I had a decent childhood. Used to go like shoot guns and shit and do stupid like hillbilly shit out there with them. Then my mom, well, I lost my best friend out there.
Damn.
So like when I moved out there from Vegas, you know, I had skinny jeans, long ass hair. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people think like mine's always been a hip hopper.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been a metalhead my whole life.
Okay,
man.
okay. So you was rocking. You was
So I
rocking
moved
for a
out to
minute.
that little ass town, man, and dude, they were not ready. They bullied the fuck out of me. Dude, they weren't ready for me, bro. Like,
You were a whole different breed.
yeah, they were
whole
like,
different mindset.
They said, "What the fuck is this shit, you little Mormon community?" Dude, they were like, "Oh
Yeah.
hell no, this kid is tripping moving here." So like, they gave me a lot of shit. And this kid Connor I met out there, Connor Collins, you
Yeah.
know, he became my best friend. Like, we ended up being the outcasts together, type shit.
Wow. So you had it's kind of literally like Outkast.
Like linked up and just, if you ask around even to this day, you know, you could go on my book and ask people from Lincoln about me, and they'll tell you about me and Connor and our friend Brandon Huska. Like, nobody really fucked with us, dude, but they did.
They didn't, but they did.
Like, because they didn't fuck with us at school or whatever, but some days they did. When we show up to the parties, they did, you know,
Why? Why was it like that?
because people, man, who knows?
Oh
Like,
yeah. That is the best answer.
who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
But we started, I guess it went from being the outcasts to the coolest kids out there.
Why? How do you just? What do you think made you the coolest kids?
We weren't necessarily, we just did stupid shit all the time and we fought all the time.
Oh.
Me and Connor were known for, like, Connor taught me how to fight.
Oh.
Like,
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
yeah, like that's Brawler, bro. That's rest in peace Brawler. Like, I went out there, me and him used to put on actual UFC gloves with his dad and shit and just fight
With UFC gloves.
and fight.
Damn, those things that have almost no
we were
cushion.
younger. You gotta think this was in like freshman year of high school.
Okay.
And then he moved away from Lincoln. He went to Fallon, Nevada. So I was there kind of like by myself, you know. That was my friend. That was who I kicked it with. Called off work, came home,
Yeah.
called the ambulance, was like, my son just tried to kill himself. What the fuck?
How did they even know?
Dude, I don't even know, dude. Like, he came, I had the rifle on the bed, the note, like, and that was the weird thing. He totally ignored it was there. Like, when we sat down and started playing games, seen that shit on the bed and the letter and the rifle, didn't say shit. Like, just sat down and played the game, and then, like, my parents get home, we go to the hospital, and then I'm waking up in a fucking, like, it's called Mountain Vista. It's out here in Vegas. It's like a psych ward, I guess you could say. Like, if you fucking try to overdose on drugs or like fucking schizo or whatever,
Anything like that.
they send you to a place like that. So I was in there, and in the midst of that, my mom decided it'd be a good idea to just move to Florida. So like Connor, he passed away, man, when he hit. That shit killed me, bro. Like, the day all that happened, he heard, right?
Yeah.
My mom told him about it. He's like, he told me on the phone, he's like, I can't believe I just heard what I heard. Like, you feel real good about sitting in a fucking mental place trying to do some stupid shit, you know? And like, I hit him, like, where I was supposed to go visit him.
Yeah.
And the day I woke up to go visit him, he was in a car crash with his sister and his sister's friend on the way to school. They hit a bus going 45 miles an hour.
A school bus?
A school bus had prematurely stopped to drop off some kids, and him and his sister and her friend hit that bus going 45 miles an hour, and he went through the windshield, and he was pronounced dead on the scene. They revived him, and then I went and I visited him. Well, actually, it was cool. Like, this was like something like real, like, fucking beautiful that happened from that. Like, a girl named Cody Roberts, Autumn, my boy Marcus, and I think it was Brianna was with us too, showed up to my house and said, we're gonna go see Connor in the hospital. We figured he'd want to go. My mom couldn't afford to drive out there to see him or nothing, so like, I got to go visit him from the people from the town, you know. They thought of me to go see him and shit. So like, that really did a lot for me, man. Like, there's little things like that, just little stories like that that helped me put my shit together when I turned 18. Because like, I carried shit like that with me throughout the years. And You know, I was never really a hip hopper, man. I was in mosh pits, and I thought I was gonna be in a band growing up, or a pro skater. There was a time I wanted to be like an architect and build skate parks for like in hoods, you know,
Like
the
Lil Wayne.
underprivileged. Yeah, like on something. You know, I was always trying to do something that was never ever hip hop, ever. And then thinking back, this is all driving back into Connor, is like, moved to Florida, started getting into rapping about Connor, you know, writing about, you know, his death, trying to get through it. And I remember the last memory I really have with him before he passed away was we were chilling in his house, just spoofing around, you know, we used to do stupid shit.
Yeah.
We had the camera set up and we were just rapping in the Cookie Monster voice and shit.
Okay.
It was like rap, like stupid as fuck, dude. It was called the Cookie Monster rap,
The
man.
Cookie Monster rap.
And I
Wow.
swear, like, that shit, I brought it up in one of my, I guess you could call it poetry at the time.
Yeah.
It just popped up in a bar, like the Cookie Monster rap, and then like, yeah, I took it from there. I started like showing people, like freestyling more, and then we ended up moving from Florida back to Vegas because we just couldn't afford to live out there and shit. And plus,
Yeah.
I was getting in so much trouble. Like, I was a party maniac. Like, I don't care what anybody watching this interview, you have not done shit in your life party wise till you've been to Florida. Like, dude, these people that I was kicking it with, like, we were on canoes, taking canoes to an island to get fucked up.
A fucking island.
Like, dude,
Damn.
get on a canoe and go into it, like, bruh, like, in the swamp, just straight turning up. Ridiculousness, dude.
In the swamp.
In the swamp, bro. I lived in Melbourne, fucking Florida, Cocoa Beach, man. I'm telling you, that was the most lit fucking I've ever lived in my life. I didn't, like, dude, I thought I could drink it. I learned how to drink and get down the way I get down now at shows. You see me put them down, like, thank Florida, my man.
Thank you, Florida.
And then this shit where we're at right now, this is where I used to come skate.
See, but we're in Vegas right now, so you would think here you would learn how to go crazy.
Not really, man. To be honest, not really. Welcome to the West. There's always shit cracking, but like this parking lot where we're sitting at right now, I really wanted to involve in my interview because, like, you know, growing up, harsh lifestyle, you know, it's a fucking violent household, a lot of arguing and whatnot, not a very healthy spot. So I used to, like, we walked right here, so I used to come here and skate this shit all day long with my friends or whatever. If I didn't have nobody to kick it with that day, like, this is where we would come. We used to, like, cut through here to go kick it with my homie Joe that we're hopefully gonna go see a little bit later on, and my boy Steven and them. We used to come, like, just a lot of shit went down here, man, like walking in and out, just skating all the way around here. Just a lot. I spent a lot of time here at this ledge. I used to put my phone on that fire hydrant and film myself skating the ledge and shit. You know,
That's
like,
nice.
I'm gonna have nobody to kick it with.
Shit, we might have to reminisce, might have to get you
Fuck it.
do something.
Let's get it.
Okay, all right. Now you got a cameraman. Yeah, damn, a lot of history right here.
You know, like, homies I grew up with, like, run the skate scene now. Pretty heavy, like, bless you.
Thank you, dog.
Like, the Let It Roll skate shop. My homie Matt Anderson owns that. Or, like, parts of it or something.
Yeah.
Like, all my boys from the gang tapes. You know, Epic Skate Crew, a lot of, like, Vegas skaters know of them. They won the Snot Job and the Golden Camera.
What the
Couple
heck?
years.
What the fuck is all that?
It's like skateboarding, like, filming and shit.
Okay.
Kind of like showcases for us as artists.
Okay.
But with skateboarding, like, that's what local skaters are doing to get pro.
All right. See, I don't know the lingo. That's why you gotta break it down for me.
So, like, yeah, I'm ready to get into the questions.
Okay. You want to do that? We just answer the fan questions while we're on our way, or we could either do some questions now, or do the fan questions when we at your boy's crib, or we could get into the fan
I want to
questions
do them
now.
at my boy's crib
Okay.
because I feel like, that's my solidification right there. Is that a word?
No, I get what you're saying. That's where
Ovulation.
like their statue.
Yeah,
Like okay.
like ovulation.
Ovulation. See, no, I don't know that word, but
Ovulation.
Avi, what does that mean?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I was told to say it once, but I said it 3 times now.
Oh. Okay, ovulation. Putting words on the map. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Life hates me right now, bro.
The board is not showing you any love.
None at all. Oh, rap. That's why I rap. Because I'm too old and fat to skate.
Gotta get into some other shit.
Ah.
Alright, well then, yeah. I guess we'll get into it then. So, first off, this is Marco L. I'm over here with
Young Miindset from the Avid fam.
and this is Super! Yeah. And, first off, I'm gonna start off like this. How did we meet? You and me. How did mine and Mark come across each other's paths?
Miindset was no longer the only fucking hip hopper at the beat.
Oh, add a little diversity.
Said, it's Marco L. Been hearing about this guy. I actually just came across, it was just like that.
Just on the
We were
spot.
just both at the fucking beat. Started talking, oh, you make music too? Except you're a whole lot more hyped than me.
Oh yeah, like a fucking.
Because I remember I was low-key not a hater, but I was like, please don't bring some ignorant shit up in this building.
Okay.
Like,
nah.
you know-
I feel you. Nah, I feel you.
Because like as a beat, like knowing what the beat's about, like it's weird for me going there
Yeah.
to this day to perform my shit, you know?
Because there's so many acoustics and musicians that play over there.
Yeah. So like once you break that, so like when you hit this, when I first seen you rap that night, that is what really made me want to like take myself more serious as an artist.
Are you serious, man?
Low key. Like,
Yeah.
dude, the way you like hear me comments on Facebook, people think I shut shows down.
Yeah.
Like, that I get the mic and just do my thing.
Yeah.
Not like you, man. It's different. Like,
Wow, dude.
because, like, you know, a lot of people just are either yelling in the mic,
Yeah.
or some people are too quiet. Some people are just forgetting their words and singing along to their own song and just kind of ad-libbing.
Yeah.
It's like, you found the middle.
The middle ground. Thanks, man.
And that's how me and Marco L met. I seen this dude rap, and in my mind, before he even started rapping, I was like, this is probably gonna be really ignorant.
It's probably the stupidest shit I'm ever gonna hear right now, right here.
Besides my own shit. He's looking like it's about
He's
all the way up, man. No, just playing. But no, for real. Like, and now to this day, like, you've always showed me love.
Thank you, man.
And you've always, like, since we first met, I've been through some shit. And you were always cool with me, always gave me good advice. Never, no pity. Never, I don't want to say, like, the word empathy, like, whatever, because I don't know what that shit means. I'm going to be so real with you.
Nah, man, there's gonna be words I probably use I don't even know 100% either.
Yeah, like, I swear to God, I don't know why people think, like, I'm kind of smart. I'm really not.
We're all smart in our own way, man.
Exactly, like, that's why I'm pretty stoked about this Job Corps thing, man. Get a fucking education.
Yeah.
Feel a little more
Fuck with
confident
that.
in myself.
That's what you need, man. Extra steps, extra stepping stones for ourselves.
About to pull a Swizz.
A Swizz.
Go to college and just get smart as fuck and then just kill rhymes and hope to God somebody fucks with me and says something silly.
You're like, hey, wait a second, this guy over here, Miindset, he's actually pretty dope. Start getting people to actually support you on a whole nother level.
And I'm actually kind of hoping us walking around we come across some crazy West Side shit. Because I feel like every time I come walking down the street right here, like a lot of people are gonna watch this interview and be like, oh, Boxtown around the corner. Shout out Alta Block, you know, all the homies. Like, it's like anybody from here, from right here, where we're standing at, that knows these cross streets and has been on this crosswalk before, like, shit is always cracking here. There's always some shit.
Damn, man.
Like, I swear, for the longest time, I thought it was a chop shop in this parking lot next to the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Because you would always see, like, cars and shit going in, but never coming out.
So it'd be just some disappearing shit going on.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I was the only one that noticed that shit, but I'm not gonna talk too much on it, but, like, yeah, there's always like a come up going on around here. It's a real heavily Hispanic influenced area, you know?
Oh, I blend in there.
Exactly, man. Like, shit. My fucking neighbor, man, taught me all the landscaping I know.
I fuck with that, man.
A lot of my friends were from Hispanic, you know, like, we're not necessarily like a minority, but there's definitely less white marbles in the Vegas drawer than others. And like that makes it hard, you know, because being like color of your skin, everybody has their own take on that. And it kind of sucks.
Yeah, man. I've had people call me a nigger and I'm not even black.
That is just nuts to me, bro. I hate that word, man. Like, I've been trying to tell not tell, but like, bro, stop saying it. Like, in the rhymes, especially if you're not black. Like, me and Jericho were talking about that shit not too long ago. Jerry Heartless, dude.
Yeah.
We were on that same tip, like, Jerry straight up, he's like, you know, I low-key wish I didn't say it as much, but, you know, it's whatever at this point. And that's how it is. But, like, if you listen, I feel like a lot of the controversy between color and skin, like, I'm white, dude, and I swear to God, bro, I feel some type of way about being white. Just because of all this shit that goes down in America and around the world. With this whole colorist thing. Because, dude, being another little white kid trying to rap or whatever, a little white kid doing this, like, memes, whatever the fuck, what's the word, stereotypes.
Yes.
I feel like all that shit would stop. You started with something as little as stopping saying, stop. Just stop.
You really think that would be a pivotal change?
I swear to Mother Earth, that is a snowball that we just need to roll down the hill.
Okay.
Because you would be surprised. More bars than we have. Dude, the freshman cipher, I wish somebody did a count on how many times that word was said.
Shit. Look, but there's still hope, man. We got the little Dicky. Dave East gonna be.
Dude,
Anderson's
he held it down. I was a hater, Lil.
Are you talking about the cipher or the freestyles?
Dude, I didn't even get to the freestyles. Like, I didn't even watch a whole lot of it. Like, I watched the cipher part, the two different ciphers with
Were they in a group, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they split the group up. They didn't do them all at once. I noticed.
I didn't see the little Dicky Dave East one yet. I didn't see that. I just saw the other one with Denzel Curry, Yachi.
The Yachi one, like, what is
Kodak
that?
and all that.
Oh, that shit was crazy to me, dude. But I believe very deeply in my heart that a lot can change just by if we stop incorporating so much slang into our day-to-day life.
Okay.
There's already enough ignorance. We all are about it. We all about it. We all come from the hood of some sort. We all fucking, I don't know, man. I just feel like I hear people say that shit and it makes me mad. Not mad, but like, I can't say it.
Yeah, I don't say it either.
I hear Hispanics saying it in their rhymes.
Nah.
Everybody's saying it in their rhymes now in Vegas, locally. And I'm not trying to hate or make like a big deal out of it. I'm just saying, like, imagine if I jumped on a record and started saying it.
It'd be wild.
And everybody, it goes over everybody's head.
Oh yeah, people probably won't even be hating on you. Some other group of white kids will be like, damn, that nigga so cold, damn.
I don't know, man.
That shit was fire.
It's stupid, dude.
That shit, what did they say? That shit was lit.
I say that too much too. It's like it's ruining us. Like, we are being ruined, and I'm a part of it too. I mess up too. I say lit, for show, this and that, dude. I talk as probably as ignorant as they come. But my point is, I'm aware of it, and I'm preaching and leading an example in other places as I do so. Like,
you just got areas that you need to work on.
And that's, in the day I don't have no more areas to work on, is never gonna get seen.
Why you say that, man?
That day doesn't come when you there's never gonna be a day that there's not something that could be better that you need to be working on. Because you gotta think, you as the nicest guy I know.
Thanks.
I can't see you putting hands on somebody. Okay. I can't. Unless they were really coming at you with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're a hip-hop artist and listen to our rhymes.
Yeah. Bars.
There's always, you're gonna put hands on somebody if they're coming at you. There's always gonna be room for improvement. And afterwards, you're probably gonna feel bad about that fight. Like, man, I wish that guy did not start swinging on me to where I had to do something bad. that's what I mean. Like just that little instance. Like you don't, God. Well, you could. It doesn't matter who you put it on. Like there's always room for improvement.
This is what. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. I want to add something to that.
Do it right now, cause I'm already done on that.
Okay. Now that's true. Let's say with this subject, there's gonna be we're always evolving, we're always changing, but there's still things that I can master, and then master what is beyond that. So if it's with something with how I speak, I can master how I speak. Now there'll probably be all kind of new ways to speak better and better, but at least I'm at a level where anyone who was at my level before, I can at least guide them at that point.
And that's evolution, bro.
Yeah.
The universe is constantly expanding. Like I like to live my life strictly to the T of this. The law of attraction.
Law of attraction.
Whatever you put out and think about is what's gonna come back. If you wake up trying to sell some bars, go paint some walls, come up with something, find something to get something else, anything of that matter, then that's just gonna happen to you, bro. And then there's gonna be a day when you're like, man, why is all this bad shit happening to me? I can't keep it going. I can't keep in touch with my family. All my homies are switching up every day. Now I'm out here doing the same stupid shit but by myself. Now I want to change. I get through all that, and I feel like that's why the hip-hop artists are thriving. Hands down.
I think any artist, we really do come from just areas of pain or just psychological
Until we come to
differences.
that everything is what we make it.
Everything is what we make.
Life is what you make it. Home is where you make it.
So, what made you want to make bars and make hip hop and go down that road,
man? I really do. I want these cops to stop beating up and killing people, color aside. I mean, unfortunately, the African Americans are the one that are getting police the most hype from that, and that breaks my heart because it's just so wrong.
Somebody's
bro.
coming through.
Oh shit. It's so fucked that it's just a color thing, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like the shit I see in the world, I feel like I could really be a difference. Like, anybody that's kicked it with me will tell you the same. Like, I'm a pretty fucking loving person, man. And I have a lot of faith in the human race and what we can do with ourselves. And I guess I got sick of seeing people on the book talking about this, that, and the other thing. Why not just make the change and do it, be a part of it? I could take this music, jump on a trap beat, and talk about some shit about my life to help somebody else.
Now, why hip hop? If you were such a metal fan, it's a whole different genre.
Well, if you ask me, bro, when it comes to rap, rhyming, hip hop, there's only one. It's hip hop. You know, I was writing poems and haikus and shit growing up. And it always led into rhymes, writing about Kanye. That's what went to hip hop. It was always poetry. Journalism is what I fell into growing up, just writing out my feelings like a little female, whatever you want to call it.
Or nah, man,
So
expressing yourself.
The pen was my friend, you know. And growing up, I always wanted to be in a band or something, performing some kind of limelight, doing something, leading some kind of example. Like I said, building skate parks in hoods that can't have skate parks or whatever, like the difference that little skate park would do just for that hood, if like a Boys and Girls Club in the right spot, you know. Like, I feel like hip hop, I chose hip hop just because it was always there. I was always listening to hip hop growing up, you know. Nas, Head, PE, a little different types of rap, you know. I liked Hollywood Undead growing up, shit like that, you know. Like, that was like metal, rock, punk, ska, fucking beach music, reggae, everything into one genre, bro. Why not have one jack of all trades type shit?
And that's what you wanted to do?
Not necessarily hip hop, because if you look at me, I'm not necessarily hip hop. I'm skate hop.
Skate hop.
I'm introducing my own genre.
And it's called skate hop.
Yeah, it's just skate hop, bro.
And what would you define the genre as?
Wreaking havoc with music.
Wreaking
properly,
havoc with music.
Humbly.
Humbly.
Like, it's not really nothing. There's not like a classification of it. It's just like if you're doing the right thing and being humble, man. That's skate hop, dude. If you skate or whatever, if you're kind of like me after the interview, then that's skate hop.
Okay.
Guys like me doing the kind of music I'm doing, the reasons why I'm doing it. To me, I call that shit skate hop. Nobody else has a name for it yet. I talked to Beagle, professional filmer for Baker, you know, one of my idols. I talked to him, he told me skate hop's mine, bro. He told me to take it and do something with it and landmark myself in the city, whether it's in the city or another city or just in general.
Do it, man. There's nothing stopping you.
That's what the hip hop's for.
Only you. So what? So hip hop is kind of the.
Hip hop is life, bro. Hip hop is love. Hip hop saved my life. I can't scream or be in a band, play guitar or the bass, but I can rhyme.
I can spit.
I can't skate too good, but I can rhyme.
I can spit. I can't fucking. You know, I may not be the best painter, but I can rhyme.
You know what I mean? I'm always rhyming, bro. I've always been rhyming. Since high school, writing about corners, always been rhymes in the book. And then one day I just started, I used to get drunk and freestyle, that's what it was. I used to get drunk at parties and freestyle, and then cats started showing me videos the next day.
Yeah.
And then I started taking it more seriously, and then I went from a freestyling level to back to writing. Yeah, dude, I chose hip hop just because it was always there.
That is a crazy. So, what are we doing right now, Miindset?
We're chilling with my boy Matt and Brandon. They're cashing their checks real quick, and then we're gonna go and kick it at the crib. These are like my big homies.
Now, how did you meet them?
I was headlining this rave at where was that spot at? That shoe. Hey man, what was that rave at? You remember? Industrial. It was off of Industrial, some warehouse. You know, it was like a masquerade rave. Like Jacob Lorenzo was throwing it and invited me on, and said he wanted me to like perform Trapped in a Trap and then write my own song for the event.
Oh, snap.
So I wrote that song called The Masquerade. And I had my homegirl Victoria sing on it, and then I performed that song in Trapped in a Trap at the rave. And then my boy Matt and Brandon were working at the snow cone booth at the like outside of it, and I had open bar, and I was all fucking, you know, drunk and being social. Just started talking to him. Matt ended up giving me a ride home after that event, because I didn't even have a ride down there. Like I was still like just barely getting around. So like I don't know, he dropped me off at home. We started kicking it after that. Like when I was sleeping on the homie Corey's floor and shit over at the Budget Suites on Nellis and Boulder, where Dizzy Wright was riding his bike around. Yeah, I was sleeping on the floor, and there was at my homie's house, his little studio apartment thing in the Budgets, and then Matt would come kick it, never judged, you know, always came through and kicked it, steady kicked it. And then it came to a point where like he was always kicking it with me. I finally kicked it with like his people over at Brandon's house and got to meet everybody else again from that same rave, and like they all lived together and kick it. And just been my boys since, dude.
Oh shit.
The funniest dude.
Aw, snap.
Oh snap. So
We're about to get stupid.
Okay. All right. Celebration.
That's a goon, bro. That's what we gave me a troll. Like one time we're walking through a casino. What was it, on First Friday or no? Was that From the Beat? We're with Heather and my homie Joe and Macy, and we were walking around. This guy won a bunch of money on the fucking machine. Matt starts tripping with him. Tell him about that shit. Xbox Live, but with money.
Yeah.
So you sit down at a table, it's just up to you if you about to win that money or not. Ain't nobody else hurting.
If I have like an extra 50, I'd do it.
I like to, when I turned 21, I went and played at the Cannery on Craig and Losi.
Yeah.
Like I went and played $3 blackjack there when I turned 21. Dude, it was like 9 hours of blackjack, bro, and free beer.
At the Cannery?
Yeah, I was sitting at the $3 blackjack table in the Cannery just playing,
They let
drinking.
you?
Yeah, dude, for 9 hours straight. With 20 bucks, sat down and played for 9 hours. I was all up to like 200 bucks.
Oh,
went
shit.
down, came back up to like 300. Dude, I probably made like $1,000 at the table just going up and down.
And did you, okay, what was the
I
final
walked
outcome?
$19.
What the fuck?
Literally, that was the most trippiest part. Was $1 under what I started with, and I was like, dude, they were getting me, man. Like, dude, it's all a game.
How
like,
did
manipulation system?
How did that even? What is like? How the fuck does it work like that?
Dude, I was tipping, like the dealer, like talking with the dealer, just getting hella drunk. Like they watch you, bro. Like they had to have, cause there was a point where I was sitting at like $300, and I was like, no, I'm winning, dude. And then it'd be like go from the 300 to like 50, and before I could blink, and I'd be like, damn, I just bet like a whole, cause I was like raising my bets. I was spending like $20-$30 in the little circle instead of just the $3.
Yeah, so you'd be like, fuck that.
And then just lose like. Then there'd be people around the table. There's this one bad bitch sitting next to me. She convinced me to put a whole bill.
What the?
Like, yeah, to put a whole bill in the thing. She's like all kissing on me and shit. I put the fucking bill in there and lost it. It was like, it was a lit night though. I was drunk as shit.
Okay, you had fun, but damn, some chicks you got seduced into spending $100, man.
On a hit, on one bet, and didn't even win it. And then like was fucked up. She didn't talk. She like got up and like casually walked away right out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, for real, it's like that, huh?
Wow.
That shit was lit, yeah. Don't gamble, man. That shit took it, especially with my personality. I was sitting there thinking I was top shit. Yeah, nah. I just lost a bunch of money for no reason.
Damn, man.
Yep.
Look, I'm thinking of Game of Thrones or like a book, like the library books. I go to the library still. Constantly.
Just call it.
I tried to go to the library. I still owe them like $82
Twice
when I
a
was
week.
like
Oh,
16.
you owe the library?
Yeah, I tried to use their printer and they were like,
That's
nope,
so
you owe us $60.
sad.
I found out I had the.
No, I was super poor. I went to the library
I was like
to use the
$16 in
internet,
my
and I
pocket.
didn't know how to use the internet. And I freaking put out 3 applications on there, and I just waited. And I lived in the park or in my car or some shit. And somebody called me, and they hired me.
Every job
Therefore,
I've
the
ever
library
had.
is for everybody. You're paying $16, I'll give it to you to pay them back. So everybody can go to the library. Not gonna be libraries around anymore. Because you guys don't go to them.
I need to start reading books. I've already come to that conclusion.
Well, the problem is you can Google a book and you can read it.
Really?
Yeah.
Should probably do that. Because I'm on the fucking computer all the time.
I love the smell of the library. You just go in, you look around, you pick a book.
It's a peaceful environment.
Without water in Flint, Michigan, if you did not know.
Still?
Still, to this day. And President Obama gave them money to fix the pipes 3 months ago. But why are they not fixing it? Because somebody has to figure out who's to blame before they take out the tax money.
But it's already been paid.
By Obama, by the President of the
So
United
what, now
States.
the money is just sitting in limbo?
It's right there. It's like, this is a square
I
box.
highly doubt that there's enough money, especially presidential money, that, yeah, I think the amount of money it would take to make a difference in the pipe system, like, that's a lot of fucking money, bro. Like, just to fix the pipe, like, dude, Flint, Michigan, 900,000 people, right? That was the number. So, how much money is it gonna cost to give 900,000 people better pipes for water? So now you're telling me all that money is just chilling somewhere.
Yes,
while
on
they
May,
decide.
on May 15th, I went back to
fuck?
Flint, Michigan
They
to
bought
sell
that
my
shit
house.
already, dude. They are-
And President Obama was there, and he gave this box of money
that
to
money
fix
went to
the
expanding
pipes.
outside
But
of
this,
Michigan looking at.
this candidate
Get
and
this,
this
though.
other candidate says,
Full strains of
well,
bad
who's to
news
blame?
cycles.
And you got to take the tax money out of that. So nobody knows what to take tax money. So everybody's still fucking bathing in lead. And every time you bathe in lead, you take 1% of your IQ away.
When you bathe in lead?
Look at
When
this
you take a
shit.
shower,
Look at this shit. It's
one
the
person,
only dude I
every
know.
time you fucking take a
That's
shower,
Spanish ragu
Yeah.
sauce.
you
Look at
lose
this.
1% of your IQ because
Look
lead
at
poisoning is the worst.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Besides marijuana.
Lead poisoning.
That's
Wait,
the
there's
most
marijuana
west side
poisoning?
shit. Northwest
Oh,
looking
that
at.
would be the worst
Well,
thing.
everybody thinks
That's all
marijuana is
we
the
got.
worst.
Oh.
But lead poisoning,
Look, what is that? What is that?
people when they wash their
Oh, is that
clothes,
onion?
Yeah.
when you wash your clothes, it's
Oh, I'm getting
onion.
Onion.
So, yes,
Still
every
same
day
sauce.
they're losing 1% of their IQ.
Dang. See, now that's
And that's
great.
scientific fact.
That's, yeah. Encourage people to go look that up. Double check, not just believe
Double
everything they
Double
hear.
check
Yeah.
before you add me out of that one.
And she don't even know Miindset. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, he's so
She's
yeah.
giving the most information.
Yes, I love that. No, I love that. And then it's all. That's why I
I'm
love
not
this
liberal.
environment right now.
I'm not a
Cooking,
Democrat.
knowledge,
I'm a Republican.
smoking.
I'm just a human.
Artistry. Yeah, we're all human
Oh,
beings. We're
I'm
like,
just a human that's trying to fucking survive.
we should just come back with like tribal paint and we just come in. Like, we're all human.
That's hilarious.
We're all human beings. Do it.
No. I was supposed to put a money.
So shout out to the homies Drinking Water. They're playing a show tonight.
Now Rick is doing
And they're gonna be at the festival on Saturday.
Wait, what's tonight? Remember tonight and Saturday. What's
oh,
today's date? Remember?
Fuck,
In my.
I'm the last one to ask the date. I
It's
take
the
it day
7th.
by- Oh, the
I think it's the
7th.
8th.
7th or 8th? Hold on.
Tomorrow will be the
Thank you,
They're
Matt.
playing right now, actually. The show's going on right now. So shout out to Dogtooth and Nail and my boys Drinking Water. Well, this is Dogtooth and Nail. You know, this shit was free. You know, the cool thing about the band Dogtooth and Nail is she was like, you want a patch? You want a sticker? And I was like, I'm super broke, and I know you're probably gonna want money for your merch. And she gave that shit to me for free. So that's mad love, right there. And then shout out to the Social Set, of course. Gotta give them, dude. If you don't know about these bands in Vegas, check them out. The links are gonna be at the end. The Social Set just made the festival on Saturday that I'm opening up. What's the date on that? The 9th?
Is it?
Yeah,
Are
July
you
9th.
videotaping this crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like, do you videotape it and then like release it to out there?
I have my own channel that I'm developing for
1,000 people.
local, not just artists though. Any kind of entrepreneur, I want to really help put them out because we don't have somebody's gonna come through and put our little business, our little thing on a commercial on the TV or something like that. So why can't we do that for ourselves? That's why, like, yo, help y'all out. And then,
You're helping me out?
I mean, well, you actually did help other people out, but
Once you get the most help out, all of a sudden you get some job and you call.
Because I was talking to Raymond about bullshit. I got a lot of bullshit to talk about.
But that's how.
Somebody's like, we're gonna make that lady a stop.
I got a
Oh,
lot.
I know what you're
stuff
talking
to talk
about. Okay, now
I'm
you're
gonna
talking.
be on YouTube, so I'd be like,
Oh, I don't want to be that
Yo.
girl though.
I guess
man.
like basically what's going on.
I can't be that human.
I'm leaving Vegas and putting my music down for
Where
like
are you going
damn near
from
2
Vegas?
years.
If you're not in Vegas, where are you going?
I gotta go to Job Corps. I don't got for me the way my life is right now, I gotta go put myself through some school. I need stability. I need a schedule. You know, like I have to wake up and have
Okay,
like
wait a
some
second.
set shit
You're
to do
doing
that
music
day.
and you love music and you're in Vegas.
Yeah.
Just stay here and make
But
your rep.
I
and
will.
do your shit.
I've already done that. But
If
I
you go
need-
away, they will forget about you.
It's okay.
You're free.
That's fine because I'm still gonna be working with money and able to support myself because I can't support myself right now. I just ask Matt, dude.
Wait a second.
Like,
if you go to
I've
McDonald's,
been
you can support
literally
yourself.
couch to couch, floor to floor, park to park, bench to bench.
I disagree. You can support yourself anywhere you go. Work at McDonald's, Burger King,
I've done all that, and obviously I haven't been able to make some shit work.
and make your music at the same time.
Exactly, and I still haven't been able to make it work.
You're 21 years old.
Exactly. Ain't that some shit?
And you're going to go to Job Corps?
Yes, sir.
I'm a girl, but yeah.
It's frustrating. Yeah, girls are scared to talk to me because of how fucked my life is.
I don't think you're fucking.
Trust me, like, I'm only good
You
for
have no
sex at this
idea
point.
what-
Yeah, look, don't be like me, man. You gotta fucking, that's my main point, is like, because people look at me and they see me with a mic in my hand, they hear my lyrics, they hear what I talk about, they meet me at these parties, at these shows, but they don't really see I could give a fuck about my music. Like, this interview is to put that shit down, to see, look at where I come from and what I'm still doing positive. That's all I want from this, is to look. I love hip hop very much, but I am most definitely confident in myself to put the music down to go better myself first, because I can't make nothing of myself unless I solidify what I have already. I don't have much, and I don't know shit, but I would like to know at least a little bit.
college. I dropped out of high school when I was in ninth passenger grade. And I traveled with fish and visited and all kind of crap. But you got knowledge at 21, I can tell. You're not stupid.
Absolutely.
So don't cut yourself down. So you got knowledge. And then just go from that. You don't have to do something that someone tells you to do.
And nobody told me to. I said
So you're
this.
just
I'm
going to go to
homeless
job
without.
because you want to?
Yeah. They're gonna pay me $1,000.
Wait,
You know what I can do with $1,000 with where I'm at right now? Look, I got $30,000 when I turned 18. From my grandpa. My dad's dad gave me $30,000. 30 racks when I turned 18 years old. That shit was gone in a year. 30 racks. 30 racks. And how much I've struggled and learned now, looking back. It's like, I deprived myself of so much. So the whole Job Corps thing is just, I need the time to kick it.
Well, good luck.
That's a free place to sleep, eat, and learn shit. You see me perform, how was it?
What's the shit, man? Rolling. Got the rave. That weird room with all the laser lights coming at me.
Tell them about it,
back room. That was a fun night, man. That was crazy. I thought it was funnier when we went to Wendy's, though. That shit was hilarious.
I don't even remember that.
Just fucking with the guy in line and just ordering weird shit. Like the guy had the Illuminati shirt and you just kept like getting doing Snapchatting of yourself going, "Kill Illuminati. Kill Illuminati." The guy's like arguing over like how much cheese is on his chili and you're just right behind him going like, "Kill Illuminati. Kill Illuminati." Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Because my cousin, right? My cousin Jeremy,
Kill
he
Illuminati.
hit me up, right? There was this cat playing poker with a fucking upside down cross on his back, or it was like some kind of devil star.
Yeah.
So he's on Snapchat and he goes up and we paint, right? We used to paint graffiti and shit. So he goes up and he's like,
On his back?
and crosses him
That's what
out
he kept doing.
like with an imaginary paint can and shit.
The
So-
guy's arguing with the Wendy's guy over how much cheese is gonna be on his chili, and you're just doing like, "Kill Illuminati." But you're like Snapchatting the whole time. So you
Yo.
get closer and closer and doing it again. And again. And you'd be like, "Oh shit, this guy don't even know." We're just like dancing around.
Or no. If you get an eye patch and you put it around his right to cover the eye, and then you slowly turn around like a boss. Kill Illuminati. And then,
He kept like whispering it into his phone, like right near the guy, like where the guy's like right behind him. He's just kill Illuminati.
I be fucking around, bro. I'm so real with that shit. People think the Illuminati is like a cult or whatever. Nah, not at all. I feel like it's straight up. I've already said it, it's a genre. Like that
genre.
small thought in your head that says I should not have to like work for anything. I just deserve shit because I'm so better. Like. It's so real and it's so apparent and vivid in day-to-day life, and people are just they'll sit on Facebook all day long, judge this, that, and the other thing, and then turn around and be like, people talking about Illuminati, bro, it's real shit. It's real shit. Ignorance is Illuminati. Hate is Illuminati. Fucking cops killing people. Illuminati. The fact somebody can kill somebody and buy their way out of fucking jail is Illuminati. The fact money is so powerful and apparent and vivid that it is right now is Illuminati. There's people right now that without if you fucking put them in a forest, like just drop them off on a fucking island, they would die. They would rot. Literally rot out.
You don't think someone?
That is Illuminati.
You don't think someone could evolve? Their instincts
because
to
there's
kick
shit in
in.
our air. There's shit in the water. It's what we eat. It's what we watch. Even if you don't believe, or okay, let's put it like this: the shit that's on our television, in our music, even in the freshman XXL cipher right now, is harmful to human beings. Subliminally, it is dumbing us down and holding us back from reaching Christ. Christ was not necessarily a person, but a conscience. Christ is a conscience.
Oh, so we're digging into we're about to dig into all kinds of stuff
everybody's
right
got
now.
one mission in life from birth. It's to continue to grow, evolve, and move towards the light. There's things on our TV, in our news, in our water, our food, that is holding us, that is slowing us down, slowing that pathway to light. We're not learning. You ever get writer's block? Illuminati.
If I ever can't get hard when I'm having sex, Illuminati.
That shit.
Like, babe, what's
Laugh
going?
at it, bro.
Babe, what's going on?
Laugh at it,
Illuminati.
bro. Because we gotta like, dude, these ignorant people, these demons, these fucking people in the world, bro, that are like, it needs to stop. You need to stop talking about it, be about it. And I swear to God, I swear to Mother Earth, on
Readjust
I'll be
it
the
there.
one, bro. Like religion's a touchy subject, bro. God was a vengeful one before anything.
All right. All kind of ideas popping out of you, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Your beliefs.
I just want to change. Like, a hella people are probably gonna watch this shit and be like, "Mindset's the wackest dude on the face of the planet," and I'm gonna look you in your face and just laugh because, like, I believe what I believe, and I'm gonna make a difference in the world. Cause look at how many friends I got. I don't got a lot of enemies, if any at all, and I'm saying the shit I'm saying. So I mean, that's my only argument. About to change the world. I'm gonna get to these questions too, though, but like, cause I'm about to leave and put my music down. It's like, I just want you guys to know, like, 39 songs I have out. Listen real hard, bro. I talk about a lot of shit.
That's all we can ever hope for, man. And then I love how in the midst of this, pasta cooking, and the dog named Swisher. What's up, Swisher? Hey, yo. Is waiting for me to play with him. But isn't it, if I do that, then he's gonna, you wanna, damn, yo, he's trying to really, you wanna really, I mean, I might play soccer with him real quick.
Dude, the catching skills of this dog right here.
Oh, you gotta stay, used to staying active, huh?
Watch this shit, look. Look at this dog's catching skills, ready?
You might wanna do that outside, if anything.
Look at this shit. This dog will catch this shit. Are you ready? Look, she's already posting up because she knows what's good.
Hold on.
She finna catch this shit. She's crazy. She's crazy. I'm telling you, dude. Look at this shit, though. This life we live is crazy, crazy.
People need to know,
Hey,
please
Brandon.
don't put beer on top of beer unless it's yours.
Performing. These are the only guys that actually came up to me after the show, was like, "That was tight, man. You're fucking decent," and hung out with me as a friend.
And just like that, from you going out, and why did you even go out that night?
We were talking to you before you even performed, though. We met you before
Early
you
in the night
performed,
when we
so
first
we
met.
actually got to meet you before we like.
Yeah, I remember you telling
The
that funny
like-
fucking story about the palms.
Yeah, you're busting jokes with us, bullshitting. We were getting to know you, and then we went and watched you perform, and that's when we're like, yeah,
We were like telling hotel stories, and you're like, "Man, I was right there."
Oh
with
yeah,
the
okay.
palms."
I lost his wallet.
And you're like, "This guy lost his wallet."
Hey, yo,
He's
there's
going around,
people that are gonna
"Nobody
watch
knows how long,
this and
son."
remember this story I'm about to tell. That's
Uh-oh.
the best part.
You brought up the link.
Yeah,
People are gonna remember this. So
I've told other people.
there
this
was
story.
at
Okay,
the
okay.
Masquerade Tower at the fucking Palms, bro. The homie Miles got kicked in the face so out of line by this amateur UFC fighter that was at the party. So like we're sitting there turning up in this fucking Masquerade Tower sweet fucking hotel, turning up. I found out okay, look. This dude was walking around the party looking for his wallet. That guy happened to be an amateur UFC fighter, whatever. Was walking around no shirt and like trunks and shit.
Wait, random cooker appreciation moment. Can we just appreciate what this is right now? Can we just look at that for a second while that was in the background? Look at the layer of that cheese and the
Fuck, that's
pasta.
delicious.
Look, the noodles are so you can see, oh my gosh. Look at that. Perfectly ready like a pancake, ready to go in. Wow.
Big glass of milk.
And vitamin D on strong with this one.
Organic milk.
Organic
it came
milk.
from a real cow.
There you go. Or supposedly.
No MSG.
Dang it. And the reflex is on point. All right. Back to the
You guys some
story.
pasta if you want.
So
Oh,
yeah,
thank you,
This
man.
dude's walking
Appreciate
around
that.
the party, fucking looking for his wallet. He's like, "Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?" And unfortunately, there was one unlucky guy that happened to have more than just a couple words with him, and then it led to fucking. You don't have my wallet, I'm gonna kick you in the fucking face, and I'm in the hot tub.
Man.
I'm on some straight mindset shit in the hot tub with my girl and a couple others chilling.
Okay.
See, I hear a bottle break. Homie kicked him in the face, grabbed the bottle, broke it, and was like trying to get on some more hype shit. So I heard the bottle break, and I jump up out the fucking. People are gonna watch this shit and know this story. But like, I was there. Like,
Yo.
I jumped out the hot tub and was like, "Yo, chill out, chill out, chill out." And I was telling people, I was like, "Don't fucking walk." Everybody's barefoot. It's like a pool party and shit. I was like, "Oh, dude, it was the craziest thing." And then like we put that guy to sleep, and like, yeah, that's what happened.
So y'all knocked him out. That was pretty the most left end story. Just it's the build up and it just
Like,
immediately
dude, he was
declined.
walking around in no
Yo.
shirt, trunks, drunk as fuck. Like, "Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?" Went up to some random dude that happened to be the homie and was yelling some stupid shit, kicked him in the face, broke a bottle, was like, "Where's my fucking wallet?" And that's when I was like, "Hey, oh, and by the way, whoever fought at the fucking show last night and broke my cigarette and spilled my beer for trying to break up the fight, you guys need to help me break up fights at shows. That's fucked up, man. I shouldn't have had to do that by myself."
Just for the people to know, how old are you?
21.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
dude.
no
These
legal.
guys started fighting at the show last night. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is a mosh pit for? If you're gonna fight in the fucking crowd. And it's a house show. Cops are gonna come. There could be, may or may not be underage drinking going on. And you're gonna fight at a fucking house show. You guys are tripping, bro. You're lucky I was there and I was being cool and broke that shit up. Cause there's people around me getting mad at me saying you should've let them fight. Imagine if they kept fighting and cops came and then the show got shut down. Dude, I'm the reason. The last time I fought was at a show, dude, and I lost fans. I lost venues. I lost promotion. And I had to apologize to the dude's sister that I punched that was at the show. Like, she was at my show and she like showed up and I know you. And I had to say I was sorry and shit. And like, dude, it sucks. Just stop the violence. Stop that shit, bro. Leading examples, and you guys are like, the fact I make music is the least of what I'm doing out here in my city. Fancy in the pantsy about West Side, East Side, North, Summerlin.
Oh, we're covering a lot of issues here. I love this, by the way.
Like, dude, check it out.
What's
At the
up?
4th of July show, I straight up said, when I say West Side, y'all yell East Side. I'm on the East Side playing a show as a West Sider. I showed up to the show, I said, when I say West Side, y'all yell East Side. West Side, East Side. I got to do my part, and you got to do yours louder. There's a strategy to this shit that I'm applying. I mean, if anybody's gonna watch this shit, I hope you take some sort of knowledge from it, because I feel like while I'm at Job Corps, y'all can be rising and shining. Some of these other local artists, like especially Jerry Heartless. Jericho is like hands down one of the hardest MCs in Vegas right now. And Legend, like I bet you guys never even heard of Legend or Jericho. Jerry Heartless, Jericho, the same person. The dude raps so hard he doesn't even have a name for himself. He like bounces around and shit, you know? Like there's cats out there that are really doing this, and I feel like enough people are kind of getting to know me, and the reason for this whole thing that's about to be released is to show you that this is a lifestyle that we're coming from, and it's more than the music. The fact we make music is literally the least amount of where we come from. You don't just survive where you come. Look, if there's one point I could really make, we all come from somewhere. It's not about what you learned in the hood or what you did in the hood. It's about what you take with you from it. It's about what you learn from it. I don't take anything with me from where I came from, but I do take what I learned from it. Ripple effects is the main thing. One bad decision could just be whatever, but it lasts. That's the thing about not fucking up. You don't want to not fuck up because fucking up is bad. You don't want to fuck up because there's no such thing as just, oop, I fucked up. You fuck up and it lasts. It lingers. Ripple effects. You know? There's felons that are good people now, but because they did that one bad thing, now it's with them the rest of their life.
Laying down a lot of seeds right now.
I believe in the seed of life, sacred geometry. I believe in God, but my perception of God is a lot different than yours. I believe God is love. The fact that when two dudes kiss freaks me out, but I still shake their hand and treat them as a normal person, I believe that's God.
Okay. Now see, we might have different views, but it doesn't mean we can't sit here and be human beings.
I definitely understand and am well aware and respect a lot of aspects of the Bible and everything.
Yeah.
I just feel like with me, I just feel like anything good is God. Like, dude, that second thought, you're about to hit this kid in his face for acting like a dick, but you don't. That's God.
I like that, man. If it's a belief, especially that takes you away from any negative past.
Like your mom beat your dad, and you write songs about it and get yourself like a lot of these artists before us and their stories. The fact that we survive and adapt and never give up, because everybody has a story.
Everybody.
Random info. Random knowledge. Hold on, I need to figure out. It'll be like random lemons. Random lemons.
That fool really said, lemonade, lemonade. I fuck a fleshlight. Like Lil Dicky was like, did you just for real say that you said you fucked a fleshlight? I fucked hella fleshlights. And they came appropriately on the cipher.
On the template, there was
like actually killed it with some metaphors and some real bars. It wasn't like there was more ad libs. Like, dude, there's a difference. I swear to God, I swear to Mother Earth, if somebody comes at me and says some artists, I don't hate on artists for the way they rap. Artists don't rap no more. It's all ad libs. That's my argument. Y'all ain't rapping. It's ad libs. Y'all hyping your own shit up for nothing.
Yeah, I used to serve up here on the right.
memories, huh?
Oh no,
Meth
no.
This
I'd
apartment's
serve.
bad shit happens on this
Oh,
side.
right
of
in
the
here. I used to get mad rigs for rig customers, and I dropped him off Chronic. It was right down the street.
Wow.
All he made me nervous because I was picking up rigs. I'm like, why am I gonna get in trouble?
This is straight fucking trap hood now. There's fucking all meth heads on a come up and some crazy shit.
You just get freaking stopped by police. Like, what are you doing out here, son?
Like, literally.
You have like a bag full of rigs.
I just talk about it, bro. Like, people watching this are gonna be like, well, so many people know what's good with Bromley. It's Bromley.
Brom. Might have to play a little beat.
This is why I come to, you know, here's the reason. Remember when I hit you up, I'm gonna quit?
Yeah.
Thank him. Yeah.
As in thinking for one, so you could quit, or thinking for not quitting?
Not quitting.
Mm.
I won't let it. Oh. Do I gotta say it again?
You can't give up, man. What's up, cat?
His is Mickey, really.
Mickey?
I think I've known him longer. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh yeah, I call him Miindset. I
You
forget.
call him mine, so I call him Mickey because he's family, man.
Damn,
You know, I
there's
look at
history here.
I look at this whole like it's family, you know.
Wait, Mindset's not your real name?
It's looking
Was that your middle name or your last name?
My real name is Michael Andrew LaFavor. So on my Facebook, I just took out the Michael.
That's why you got the MAL?
Yeah.
Yo, that's my initials too, man. That's wild.
No shit.
Yeah, Marco Antonio Lario.
It's like my fucking doppelganger
Dude,
from the other unit. What's
It's
up,
crazy,
Skittles?
for real.
You miss me, mama?
But no, we might have to freestyle, man. I haven't freestyled all day.
Got bars? Yeah, what? That's a Marco L,
I
guy. He
got
keeps up with me. He's been in the booth with me.
I got it. Off the top, we gotta find out. Let's see if I'm in it. Yeah, man.
Mickey, let's go.
Well, not
I'll take a
cigarettes,
piss
not
first.
cigarettes. Yeah.
I'll take a piss first. Do they have me drinking beer and alcohol there?
I would, shit. No, you need me inside bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be a fucking stranger. Oh, fuck.
What's this?
That's a fucking commercial.
A what? Oh, commercial.
Right now, yeah. This is Skittles.
Hey, what's up, Skittles? You're very
She
energetic.
hates chairs.
Watching.
I'm cooking.
That's Marco L.
Nigga.
You should see him at the beat with his writtens.
Riddance.
Nasty
Or when I like to freestyle over people who play instruments too.
Yeah,
man.
the
I love that
actual
shit.
fucking live collabs.
Yeah, man. Whew.
You know, when I first was going to the beat, I couldn't plug in my beats. I had to play with the band.
Nice,
Diego
man.
and them.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. It's the one?
Sticky
Yeah.
Steve right here. Keep going.
Steak. Okay? Steak. Born and raised in the 702. Been doing this low key since 03, my dude. You don't even know the name. Well, I had to release it since 06. Now the peeps really know who's peeping. Peeping the game. I'm trying to change the name. Trying to change hip hop to resurrected name. I've been the Reverend since 03. Nah, G. I had to keep it low key. Yeah. I did this gangbang thing, you see. Did the C's and the GDs all day, you see. Rolling deep with the motherfucking peeps. Had the 9 milli right by side my hip, you see. Had to bust out the window a couple times. But you know these motherfuckers never had to drop a dime. I had to sell some dimes just to make some rhymes. That's right, I'm jumping up in these lines, trying to snort some. But you know that's all the drug addiction talking to me, bruh. Now I'm really deep in the shit, trying to get through it. All this deep emotions now drowning me, man. So I get drunk as hell every day, trying to make all this pain go away. But all it seems to do is just keep happening, just going in, man. I don't even know if I'm acting with this shit, but you know it's not an act for me. I've been doing it real, see? That's right.
He's been doing it. He's been doing it. Yeah, he's really been doing it. Go ahead and find another way for you to continue going. I'm moving it. You give me the info, then I take it. Hold the wait. Why are you waiting? You go ahead and just learn. All of you people just wanna sit burn. Go ahead, do that. As I listen to an OG and I make moves from that. Now that's a plan. Go ahead and look at somebody who gets to listen and understands why this man grabs the ball with his hand. I let him know I just get the lay of the land. Then I go ahead and let him know I'm a expand. Go ahead, tell him that he gotta get it. No grants, even if it's 100. I need more than that, so I can go ahead and pour that into anybody that need it. I'm over here knowing that I gotta keep going, needed to be the one that shines the light. I get the sun, you get the sight. Now watch it. Don't you ever try to trip. I'm gonna make sure that I put you on a fucking ship. I send you to the rivers and I send you to above. I'm gonna let you know I'll do this spreading all the love. And then he using all the airs inside his fucking lungs and giving it to anybody who need it enough. Go ahead and give it to him, get it for lunch, dinner, hold the weight, breakfast. I'm always a winner, all 24/7. Let him know he going in and then he get it, need another reverend. Listen to him, tell him all the problems that he has. Then he finds a way and then he masters that shit down your ass. Put it on a plate. Go ahead and call me chef, motherfucking fate. I guess I got my destiny souffled. Hold up, wait.
About to smoke some
Miindset,
way.
take it away.
But you done killed the beat, so I guess I got an acapella real quick. But man, Marco, he done passed you the greens.
Oh shit, my bad.
You
I'm like,
good.
I'm lyric mode. I'm
said,
lyric mode.
lyric
I'm
mode.
lyric mode. I'm lyric
Look.
mode.
Man, peep game as I sit back and represent what is past, but I never took with me from what was relapsed. I just learned from it and learned how to not collapse from the fact I could never really handle what's been put on my lap. Instead, I just sit and look in the mirror and laugh. Go ahead, hit the yellow wall, clear the cap. I've been covering mothership Zetas with the cap when I was hitting dabs, but that was from another rap. I guess I don't really know how to freestyle no more, and that's that. But maybe I do, cause I've been coming off the tip of the lid. Who gives a fuck if I got some fallback lines rewritten? Pre-written is what I meant to say. Notice how even when I'm coming off the tip of the lid, I still be fucking up. Just saying, I am not perfect, but I am highly able of going super sane, highly capable of making you and your brain sit and sit and sit and wait in line at the red light, waiting for your time to not even get ended. Everybody is wishing that this shit was for pretended, but it ain't. I know that ain't even a real word. I'm just hella faded, trying to hit the grain, chilling with Sticky Steve in this interview. I don't even need to rap no more. You done heard the written shit, dude.
Bring it right back to the man, Stevie Steve. Let them know when you got that beat. Yeah, yeah.
Got the beat in beneath my bloodstream. It's running through my veins really fucking deep. I can feel it beneath my feet. Hell's coming for me. I don't want to die today, so I'm praying to Jesus, you see. I'm trying to give all I got. I'm trying to give all the breath that the homies got. And really, this is the Abbott fam. You know what it is, man. I gotta shouts out to Miindset. He saved me, man. Saved me from the streets. Really, I was running with the GDs. And I don't know if this is really what I wanted to be. So all this gang banging thing isn't for Steve. All I really want to do is smoke weed and do this music thing. And I'm now up into my mind. Really speaking of minds, that's my homies, alright. And you know what it
JC, cause they just be ripping them up. We got keep all over the fingertips. Look, am I even allowed to rhyme like that as I sit back and reminisce on my past? And everybody just sitting back trying to laugh. I feel like I recycle some of the same raps, but that's just because I'm kind of drunk coming off the tip of the lab. Look at this,
Hey.
Carlos.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Mine's.
We'll
could've
drop,
done so
we'll
much
drop
more.
one more. We'll drop one more, and we
One
gotta
more?
do it, dog. Because,
Alright.
do you remember it?
What you mean?
Do you remember the lyrics?
I don't remember nothing. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay, but
Can I see a live
I
one?
remember some of my lyrics, so we gonna do it, dog.
Dame la fuego.
La Fuego. Oh man, let them know.
Blunt in the mouth, now I'm coming out. Me and my peoples, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud. Blunt in the mouth, now I'm coming out. Me and my peoples, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud. Stoned out my mind, see it in my eyes. Redder than the stop sign, but I get that green light, but not to kill, but to keep on toking on green buzz. Just to go to sleep to have the green dreams, bruh. And plus it eases all these dark thoughts in my mind. I'm thanking God every day that I can open up my eyes and see the light. And praying that I just don't die tonight, because the streets show no love to peeps that aren't gangs of thugs. Just trying to get through to the younger minds, through their dreams, or really whatever makes them happy. The thing that would please me is to see these younger peeps off the streets doing their damn dreams. Really do it, G. And I could have been dead, but thanks to Miindset and the Abbott family, they saved me with this music thing. I could have been dead, you could have found me buried over by the Meadows Mall 6 feet deep. That's where they found Steve. That's what it be. Blunt in the mouth, and now I'm coming out. And now me and my peoples, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. Blunt in the mouth, now I'm coming out. Me and my peoples, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud.
Look, Miindset just came to invade this lame's airspace with some lyrical maze. Go ahead and change the pace. All up in this rat race. I'm not even barely warming up. Everybody trying to get to judging the kid, bruh. Just cause I'm white, just cause I'm from the west side, and there's already other people who do it before me sounding tight. And I'm unaware of the facts within the earth. I'm more than guaranteed to talk about some shit fatter than the word girth. Go ahead and define the kid. I've been coming off the tip of the motherfucking lid. I forgot my verse that I wrote to this beat and shit, because the song never even made it to the lab. Damn. Go ahead and hit that yellow wall. Clear it, about to blow out hella clouds till we all stone. I'm hella done. About to take this bad bitch, sit down on my throne and get dumb.
Blunt in the mouth, now I'm coming out. Me and my people, we be smoking out the crowd. We be smoking loud, we be smoking out the crowd.
Coming out, me and my people, we be smoking out the crowd. I'm smoking loud, blunt in the mouth. Now I'm coming out. Me and my people, we be smoking loud. Now we smoking out the crowd. It's
That's what you're doing. Better go ahead and find another way. What you using? I just found another way to keep on moving. Then you really find a way. He get influenced by the music. Now you really gotta find a way to go and really achieve. Now I let them know that I get it, never leave. Now I let them know that I'ma keep on doing as I speak. Now I gotta let them know I be coming from the deep. That's the dark side. Oh man, now you really got lost in your mind. Well, I had to really take my damn time, so I had to recline, had a big back. Now I.
And I'm always killing straight up and down something like immobility. Speaking simple words so I can be heard. I'm something out from this earth. With my heart I will converse. Any positive and make it worse, consider it curse. I believed upon my beliefs. To a priest he said I'd be deceased in a week. Yet I still walk the line while the west side comes beneath my feet, leaving all and any enemies in defeat. Better check what life's beneath this man's feet before you start beef. I'm that top shelf type shit, capitalist in the streets. Sorry if my bars might be kinda weak in the knees, but I guess that's just my motherfucking beliefs.
Now you got another way to get relief. I go ahead and let her know I'm feeling that pain related by the way you feel in your teeth. Knowing that you got another place that you got to be. Damn, what does it take to be go and free? Now you got another reason to go speed. Now you got another reason to go speed. Now you got another reason to go speed. Now you're not really knowing which direction you'll be going. I let them know right now that your tag is towing. I better let them know what you're towing. Hold the way because I got prescription that you need, and I'm gonna give it to you. Now you gotta feed. Now put it in your food. If you don't like it, then you're really gonna put me in a bad mood. I'm gonna have to find another way to give it to you. Fucking put it on a spoon. Then you're gonna let but I get that Q&A. Okay.
The main head of admin.
We about to hit you and whip you with that Q&A. Let's see what we have from the fans today.
Fuck it, let's just kill the teams and go straight. Fucking. Yeah, like that's cool.
I'll say, shout out to Susanna. This is a question for you. Mindset. What motivates you to make music? What's your inspiration?
My inspiration is my struggle. What motivates me to make music is what I see every day. I can't make music unless bullshit fucking happens to me. So what drives me to make music, Susanna, is day-to-day life.
We're gonna move on to my homie Griffin. We're not homies, but I felt like saying it. The question is, what is your drug of choice? Is that the answer to the question?
Right there. Well,
can I get a peace sign if that's the answer? Yes, gentlemen and ladies, there is a peace sign. We're confirmed. Alright.
Let me see. My drug of choice, weed, is marijuana, and extracts is not a drug. My drug of choice would probably have to be LSD.
Okay.
Acid. That would be my drug of choice, acid. If I'm at a show and I'm drinking with like all night long, you will probably catch me hitting a couple bumps of yay so I could like stay conscious while drinking as much as I'm drinking. But that's literally blue moon shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's how often do I play a show where I'm drinking all night, you know what I mean? So I mean, but yeah, drug of choice, acid, for sure.
Edwin wants to tell you this, Mindset. How you get so good?
Practice and my love.
Practice and that love.
You gotta love what you're doing. I'm not good, I'm confident. Edwin, I'm not good, I'm confident.
Confident. What is your most awkward date?
Well, This girl took me to TGI Fridays once, bought the whole thing and shit. Like, she took me on the date, and I asked her out. That was pretty fucking awkward. Like, it wasn't awkward till, like, came down to the bill. Like, the whole night was chill as fuck. Like, ate, fucking flirted hella, and then just, like, we'll pull out her purse, and I was just like, and what made it worse is, like, the waiter was just looking at me hella out of line, like, I didn't even fucking tip. Like, I have shit. I didn't have shit, bro. She was cool with it. She didn't give a fuck. And it was just kind of like, she was like, not even aware that this ego battle was happening with me and the waiter. Like, he's like handing in their book, looking at me like, are you fucking serious, bro? She really paid? That was probably the most awkward date I've ever been on.
Wow, man. Now, is anything awkward about skating? That's what I want to know. I don't skate that much. I'm gonna be upfront with you.
It is awkward skating sometimes because I've noticed. Well, actually, nah. There's really nothing awkward about skating, man. To keep it so real, like, I was about to say some stupid shit along the lines of like people kicking it at the park, like judging you for the way you skate, but that shit really doesn't happen in our culture. Like with skateboarding, like you go to a park. You could be pushing Mongo, nobody's really gonna make fun of you. I mean, like, you might see a Facebook meme or some shit, but in the average skate scene, like, if somebody's not doing something right, there's gonna be somebody to critique. That's why you skate with others, you know, like, there's really no judgment. There ain't nothing awkward because it's a consistent build, which applies a lot to my hip-hop and my music. Is where I come from, the skate park. Like, that lifestyle, that culture at the park, there was nobody really hating. It was constantly building you to do something better. Like, yeah, you got that shit next try, or watching somebody else do something sick and now you want to one up it, you know?
Yeah. And how would you know all this information and be so passionate about it? Are you a skater?
I love to skateboard. Look at my shoes.
What are we rocking right now? What's our gear?
It's that David Boosness Addies with them fucked up shoelaces.
Look at that gear right there. Fucked up shoelaces. Get them now while they're hot.
Shout out to my homies, the local professionals. You know, we got the homie Addy. We got the homie Adrian McCoy. You know, we got Travis Myers. We got Frankie. We got Black Ninja. We got some really amazing skateboarders in Las Vegas that have just led an example. Like Black Ninja videos on YouTube created my fucking personality per se.
And
That's that cake muscle.
how long have you been?
Gang tapes too, the homies from Epic. You know about gang tapes? Georgie Turner, Evan Sidoti, Xander Kennedy.
Nah, I don't know about it.
Fuck shit up.
I don't
Kevin
know.
Pierre-Louis. Woo!
I only know as much as Tony Hawk Underground. That's probably where my knowledge resides.
That's what we were playing, getting high to in 08.
The first one. No, I think it was the second one. No, the second one.
Underground, bro. I swear to God, all of us had that the board you get in Tony Hawk Underground, that first one, the fucking damn near just a piece of wood and some wheels.
Or you're taping it?
Yeah, bro. Like all of our skateboards look like the first deck you get from Underground, just straight skating the street, getting mad, throwing our boards, chipping them up to fucking shit. Like,
Hey, no, that one was wicked. That one was sick ass.
Baker 3. I even got the Baker. I got to meet Beagle, bro. That was the Beagle. You fucking see this, man? He told me to take skate hop and make it on my own. Look at me now. Fucking Beagle, bro. Baker. Take care. Dustin Dolan's my back. I got a PD on my back. And the JC skate park. Sahara and Eastern. I am part of that JC Mafia. Shout out to the homies Jose, Paca Brown, Anthony. Y'all know where it's at, dude. DJ Heshwin, aka Madrid with that Luna apparel keeping me laced. What's up with the other questions?
That's what I was about to get to, homie. My man, my boy. Woo! We're rolling in. And where we rolling into this category will be, when you're skating, don't you need something to eat? What is the stomach maker? What's poppin'? Come on, let the people know.
Tortas, dog.
Ask anybody, bro. I swear to God, I love the fuck out of tortas. That's my favorite food. That's my kryptonite. Like, I will definitely give you some free t-shirts at a show if you bring me tortas.
Ladies, if you're hearing this, tortas. That's the way to his heart.
Tortas. Tortas. Me
Tortas.
gusta la tortas.
Now, does tortas have to do anything with your best trick?
Nah. I mean, tortas are almost as dank as my fakey big flips. Like, and earlier in the interview, I don't know, I fell on that trick earlier today. I used to have it on lock, but not no more. Fakey big flip, definitely my best trick. Fakey big flip.
And then, if that wasn't working for you, I'm guessing you went to painting. Is that what you did? We all artists.
Yeah, I used to paint on the walls a lot. Like, but I didn't do it like my whole life. Like, so I moved around a lot when I was younger. Like, I was outside. Like, I've always been from Vegas, but I spent time outside of Vegas throughout my years as a youth. And when I came back to Vegas, all my homies were still skating, but they kind of got into painting too. You know, like they were all graph heads and shit, and just skating and painting.
Oregon's good. Oregon has Miindset.
Speaking of Oregon, now that we're back on the road, we're back, we're connected, we're live once again. Now, right back to where we started off. You were talking about the craziest encounter with the police. Right before you were going to talk about, well, actually, right after you were going to talk about your painting.
Yeah, well, I moved back to Vegas, all my homies were painting. And I was kicking it with them, skating all the time, so I got to painting too. Got to join in the crew, and then encountered a lot of crazy ass shit.
Look at you.
I painted. Like, I don't know more. I mean, I still paper push sometimes. I mean, like, I have to draw who's the way else gonna draw.
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And do you think anything connects to being anything like a police brutality? And we're about to go into some dark forests. Grab a light. Here we go.
Brutality.
Yes.
What can I say that nobody else hasn't already said about it without sounding like a rant? I'm as mad as the next. But it's to the point where we can't really be mad anymore. We need to police ourselves from the police. And then unless we're ready to stand up against that situation and really take the step into like another civil war and to make a different, like if we're going to stand up and fight back, we're more than able. Look at the Bundy Ranch situation when all those heavily armed Americans came in and was like shaking hands with other police officers. There's men walking into Popeye's Chickens with like AKs or like, you know, M4s and they're like assault rifles, you know, open carry and all that. We've already made it apparent that it's racist America. So, I mean, unless we're about to for real do something about it, which I'm 100% behind, if we're going to rise up, let's rise up and do something. But unless we're all about to do something, what else can I say about it? Police brutality, it's real, it happens, and it's racist. What are we going to do about it? Until then, I can't really say much. You already know how I feel.
No. Do you ever think about who around you might be your favorite local talent? Or in all of this chaos, is there even time to really pay attention to that?
I like how you followed that. Yeah, there's not. The way my shit goes, I don't get a lot of time to listen to a lot of local artists. But I listen to the locals that I kick it with and I fuck with. And some of my favorite local talent right now is Jericho, dog. Jerry Heartless and Legend.
Shout out.
Namir from the Turtle Gang. TFY, some fucking very inspirational dudes. My dude Parfait, he's got some really great lyrics. My boy Swami's an amazing fucking lyricist. Hanuman, fucking amazing lyricist.
Shout out.
You know, I have my favorite talent is all of Vegas. You're all my favorite. All of you. Anybody that raps and is out here doing something with their craft is my favorite.
Now, all that love, man, it's got to be really taken in and considered to be something that we work for. But it's not really what we work for, but it's a mission, it's a goal. By spreading this love, we try to make a better place. But you told me about, oh, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
If nobody tries to make it a better place, how's it gonna become a better place? And if everybody says they're trying, how come there's no progress? I watched a video on Facebook of a guy falling a hole between the train and the railing, and an entire damn near civilization of the fucking train riding community pushed up against that train to push it up so they could pull his leg out.
No.
So,
go ahead.
if everybody claims to be wanting to make a difference in life and do this and that and the other thing, how come a bunch of people can come together to lift a train off a guy's leg, but we can't come together to get off this bullshit called currency?
What I really think about it is similar idea to yours. When you stand up in a crowd and everybody sings the Star Spangled Banner, we all just stand up together like nothing happened. We're all singing along as if we're all family, but then right after that, go back to as we never knew each other. So I totally understand. What happened at Vegas Heat?
I got in a physical altercation with another artist.
Do you want to go into that, or are we just trying to flip that? I can flip that real quick, you feel me, like a map on a table. And I need to look at the back.
I would love to talk about it because I'm not proud of it.
Go ahead, express your shit.
Like, there was artists before me, like I wasn't the only artist performing at that event. And because of that incident, other artists did not get to perform their craft. And so I didn't necessarily just fuck up for myself. I fucked up for other artists on the venue that did not get to perform. And I probably rehearsed, practiced, and prepared for that event. Like, I'll be the first to say it, like, the Vegas Heat is not no small event, even though it's local artists. So I kind of fucked off a pretty big thing. And it wasn't cool.
At least you're aware of that. Some people might never be able to get to that point, and that's something we gotta really look forward to. And but I have to ask, man, did that really go into going into jail? Nice little wordplay there. Wordplay.
The first time I went to, well, I've only been to jail one time, and it's because I got in a physical altercation with my stepfather. Like, he kicked, I was in my room chilling with the door locked and shut, and I feel like kicked it open and like came at me all drunk and shit. So it's just like a dude that's got like 4 centuries of life and been in like who knows how many fights. I'm not about to let him hit me first, I'm sorry. It's a grown ass fucking man. Tripping. Not about to see if I could take that one, dude. So I fucking did what I had to do, and then my fucking mom broke it up and shit, and then they called the cops. She called the cops. Didn't tell me she called the cops. My dumb ass should have known cops were coming, but for some reason I had some sort of part of me that was like, they're not gonna call the cops. So it's my fucking family. Come on, dude. Like, this shit happens. So I went to jail for 14 days. I pled no contest and took a deal to get out because I had a really good job as a petroleum technician with my boss, his brother, for landscaping. Everybody knows I do landscape. My boss for that, his brother, has a shop doing petroleum technician work, and I was working with him as an apprenticeship. So I got out of jail thinking I had that, but because I served 14 days, it was like done for. Like, it's 14 days down, doing nothing. No Facebook, talking, nobody even knew what happened. It happened in the middle of the night. So yeah, so I paid off that court debt, $1,000 fine. Like, I paid $1,000 to beat up my stepdad, drunk ass stepdad.
Now, does that have anything to do with you being homeless?
Yeah.
Dang.
When I got out of jail, they released me at midnight, and I received a restraining order from my mom and my stepdad when I was in jail. So like I couldn't go home or anywhere near it to even get like a jacket or like, you know what I mean, anything. I couldn't go home real quick, get a change of clothes from the shit I went to jail. I was skating all day long, and like I literally just barely came home. So like I went to jail in some sweaty ass, like, you know, after the day is like chilling clothes type shit. So like I slept at Circle Park. Everybody knows where that shit's at, off of Essex. And woke up the next day, fucking, where did I go? Went to the homie Emmett's house, whatever. But yeah, and then I was homeless for the next year and a half after that. Couch and hopping couches.
Well,
Sleeping on floors and outside.
out of all this, my man, did you have a girlfriend?
I had a couple, man. They were all long-lasting relationships, but only two. Literally a couple. I had two relationships that were worth it. One is nonsense. The other one was worth it. But
Wasn't there something about a chick that people miss or knew or cared
the
about?
one thing I miss about her is her knowledge, man. She always kept me out of trouble, bro. She'd always added, like, you gotta think my mom couldn't even tell me to, like, to chill the fuck out, but for some reason my ex could always chill me out and kept me out of a lot of trouble. And actually she has her ethic, you know, like her yelling at me has a lot to do with who I am today, you know. But that was hella years ago. That was like literally like 3 years ago. I wasn't even 18. No, I was. I barely turned 18. Yeah, he was in the back slump. Nobody said
I'm
shit.
sleeping in the house, dog. I'm sleeping. They were like slapping the shit at me. They were like, dude, wake up. And I was just out, dog. Dabs are no joke, homie. They fuck you up. And I was just out at least 45 minutes. Now, just out. First dab ever. It was so wild, dog. You can ask my boys. They'll tell you. Jordan, motherfucker, straight up saw me sleeping. He was like, "We back." Oh, he's sleeping.
No, Miindset. Can you introduce who's this gentleman right here?
This is Sticky Steve. This is the first gentleman to ever get Miindset drunk.
I'm drunk right now, so it's all good.
No, are we talking?
Since 2005, my dude.
Now, what are you gonna do? Any collabs, Miindset?
I'm doing a collab on Saturday.
He said Saturday.
No, yeah, Saturday morning with my boy Zeke.
Okay, Zeke. Shout out Zeke.
Yes, sir. Fuck, dude, I should have wrote down the name. He's an engineer too, and he's got it's called
Engineers.
Fuck, I can't even waste no time on it. The boy Zeke. You've seen it on my book. He's an engineer. He's got his own record label. I'm too fucking
Engineers with records.
Yes, sir. And then on Sunday, I'm collabing with Billy Jack Hewitt.
Billy.
But AKA the Karma God. He changed his name to Karma God.
Karma God, what?
The next Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be in the booth to bring you guys some new music. Me and Zeke are collabing on the Blessed track from Kendrick and Schoolboy Q. And I'm pretty sure me and Billy Jack are doing an original just on the beat. Like,
original?
Yeah, like one of his producers got or some shit, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we're looking forward to some great things. And in that sense, is there any shout outs?
Alright, shout out Viva Los CGs. That motherfucking real schizo ska punk shit. Shout out to Drinking Water. They played a show tonight on the 7th of 2016 with Dogtooth and Nail.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Social Set. Shout out to Beer Pressure. And shout out to the West Side.
And what about I Ain't Fest? What's that all about?
The what?
The I Ain't Fest.
Oh, the Ain't a Fest Fest.
Ain't a Fest Fest.
Saturday, July 9th, 6 p.m. Doors open. It's $3 before 7 p.m., $6 after 7 p.m. Festival of all kinds of bands, the Social Set, the CG's, Beer Pressure, Anyvision, Stop on Green, Be Like Max, all kinds of amazing ska, local punk, and hardcore bands, all in one, but yet there will be 2 stages, and I, fortunately, get to open it up. So I'll be opening up the festival, and I appreciate anybody who would show up. Out my ass, every time I hear the hike, I lose 5 yards. I don't even know what.
You don't even know where you're about to go. I gotta go ahead and take that flow. Hold up, wait, did you know? It's just another reason for you to go and roll. Go ahead and get him in front of the road. Then I go ahead and let him, he's dope. Now you gotta go and get him, and he get him with the venom. And the people better be ready for anything that he be doing. This is free. Now you doing it from the style that you never get. Now I go ahead and let them know the flight they never go forget. Now I make sure that every time that I go in for a bet, let them know that this guy going, he is unloading, set up in the mind of a guy who can really look into your eye and tell you why. We are going to the left, we are going to the right. I be letting them know I be doing this, then I really go. I really appreciate the offer and let them know that I gotta get it to him. I'm feeling like Hoffner. Look at my posture.
Okay.
Go ahead, looking at him, and he's thinking about a damn lobster. Eating the beach. Then he's just gonna go ahead, let you teach. Now we gotta talk about all this shit on the beach, and I know how to get it, my dude. Tell about Greg, I know it's a review. Talk about Greg, and I know it's review. Talk about Greg, and I know it's review. Talk about Greg, and I know it's review.
That's a cool ass hook. I'm just saying, my dude, talk about Greg Mindset, what it do, really, what's the question, my dude? Come on, man,
The
go
homie
ahead
Greg.
and ask me, dude.
Yeah.
Put me on the festival. He's the lead singer of the band called the CG's. They played Extreme Thing. They're a very well established local band. This dude Greg can play the drums, bass, guitar, all kinds of shit. Dude's a well-rounded musician. It's fucking awesome. And the fact that he sees some sort of potential in me and has put me on like these festivals, not just shows, festivals. He puts on touring bands and everything. The fact he even is giving me a chance to be a part of a whole nother genre. This is like ska, hardcore, punk music, and then you got young minds out there making them jump around and like enjoy themselves, and they're from a whole nother world of music. Is like, it's something beautiful, and I'm glad that he's seen that in me and put me on to what I'm about to be doing. Shout out to Blue Lotus gang.
Oh snap.
Gang!
Have you ever mosh pitted, my man?
I've always moshed, bro. You see me at the shows. Anybody watching the interview is gonna be in the comments like, yeah, I've been in the pit with Miindset. Look, I ripped my shirt I ripped the Versace, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, Water. I'm sorry, but they ripped the Versace. I was in the pit putting it down for you guys because your show got postponed tonight, so.
He put it out there. He put it out there. That's mindset.
Thank you,
You gotta
guys.
have the honest mindset, the real mindset, upfront mindset.
All day.
No, I really enjoyed, I would say, this whole experience of a part of your life. Today, that's exactly what it was. Got a lot of footage, but also memories and parts in life that you can always look back on and learn some things from. There was a lot of knowledge. I can't wait to put this out, man, really.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna keep helping other artists. Bam, you got that love, man.
All day, dude.
Mindset.
It was a.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mindset.
So, anything else you want to tell the people?
I love everybody, man. And I'm really not out here flexing. I really have nothing to prove. The fact that I make music is so coincidental. Like, if you were to see me, you would never think I was a rapper. Like I said, like, you know, I just really love everything in my life because I've been through nothing to love. So, and everybody has a struggle, and I hope, and I understand that. So I'm preaching to the choir. I'm well aware of that. So if you fuck with me, just know it's because I literally will kick it with anybody, dog. There's so many people that fuck with me, dude. I don't make enemies. Like, I love everything. Dizzy Wright, So happy I finally got to meet you, dog. Demrick, you already know what's good. I just save you for the end, my dude. Always putting fucking love towards your boy, dude. Swear to God. It was hella sick getting to meet Dame as well and tell him that I respect his patience through all this Funk Volume fall apart and all that. Rest in peace, Funk Volume. My name was Miindset. Thank you very much, Marco L, for interviewing me and letting me tell everybody a little bit about myself before I go to Job Corps and put my music down for the next year and a half to write a verse every day like Demrick told me to do. Demrick said, when you're at Job Corps, write a verse every day for a year and you'll be famous.